And now we want to give you a live look over the circle here in downtown Indianapolis this morning. Yeah, looks a little gloomy, a little hazy, a little wet.
Yes.
That's exactly what we have out there. That's why it looks that way. And we have just been kind of wet. You know, everybody has seemingly gotten something today, even though all at different times.
Yeah, and it ranges from light to really heavy enough to prompt a couple of flood warnings out there this afternoon. Now, we do continue to see at least a chance for a few stronger storms in southern Indiana as we have a stalled out boundary that's going to serve as that triggering mechanism. And we'll get to those storms developing to the south in just a second. But live Doppler 13 radar this afternoon highlighted pretty much all across central Indiana for these light showers that are draped all throughout really the I-70 corridor, just a little bit north and just a little south. Shelbyville picking up on some of this light to moderate rainfall all throughout the metro. We're going to be dealing with some wet pavement. Same deal down the I-70 corridor toward Cloverdale, seeing some of this light rain. But this is what I'm a little bit more concerned with. It's the new developing storms in southern Indiana. We've got this, again, stalled boundary, and we've kind of pulled up some moisture from a developing storm system back to our west, and it's bringing all of this into central Indiana. So you can certainly see some heavier downpours developing just to the south of Greensburg. And watching this storm cluster here near Lagodi, Indiana, we've got frequent lightning, very heavy rainfall, and this unfortunately looks like it's going to be the trend for southern Indiana as the afternoon plays on. Here's what I was talking about with that widespread storm system moving off to our south. We're kind of gaining some of the atmospheric energy from that departing storm system, and that's what's fueling these storms as they will continue into the afternoon. And that's why we want you to stay weather aware. Skies are cloudy with that light rain here in downtown. The temperature being held in the low 70s because of all of this widespread light rain and the cloud cover. I really don't anticipate much of a clearing, so we're going to keep it in the 70s, looks like, for the rest of your afternoon and during your evening commute as well. Let's break down this latest timeline as we go through the next several hours. This will be in effect from the Storm Prediction Center. Basically not expecting widespread severe weather, but where you see this green, that does include Greensburg down to Seymour. That's that level 1 of 5 for that potential. We could see a few stronger storms popping up. So here we go over the next couple of hours. Between now and 4 p.m. you'll notice that line continuing to develop and these storms becoming more numerous, a little bit more widespread. Same deal as we get into that evening rush. We'll pause again around 9 o'clock as the sun is going down. Looks like mainly south of I-70 still going to be dealing with these scattered storms. Again, some of them could still be on the strong side at that point. And then these will become fewer and far between during the overnight. Not going to rule out that potential of a couple of lingering showers through the overnight and during the morning tomorrow. But once again, it's going to be one of those situations where we get into the heating of the afternoon and that rain chance is going to go up as showers and storms become more widespread. Here's the timeline here as we go through Friday morning into the afternoon. This is right around 1 p.m. More showers starting to develop, scattered rain, isolated storms through Friday afternoon. That's around 6 o'clock in the evening. Then it looks like we get in on more dry time for your Friday night. This unsettled pattern going to take us into the weekend. The heat, the humidity, it'll continue into our Saturday. Check this out. Highs nearing 90. Not looking at great rain chances for this weekend, but it'll be that typical summertime weather pattern with this air mass that is so humid. That will fuel the potential of a few afternoon pop-up showers and thunder showers for your Saturday and Sunday. And as far as your muggy meter goes, looks pretty uncomfortable here. We're going to keep it in that miserable category. Keep in mind, anytime the dew point's above 70 feels very uncomfortable. Looking ahead at Saturday and Sunday, we're still going to feel that way. But we do find relief in the extended forecast. Once we get through this hot weekend, storm system's going to come through on Monday. So still hot of 88 to start next week, but then clearing out and feeling more comfortable looking ahead at the middle part of next week.